All right, guys. By no fault of Jeff's, we've been kind of held up on this job over here for like 3 weeks, at least. And the reason why is because he can't find anybody to move his shed. And I said no fault to his because he's called everybody from Missouri to Louisiana and nobody can come and move this thing. So it's not that they're not capable, it's just that they've all got contracts with these shed companies, so they've got all the work they need without having to deal with private dealers or private owners. And I'm sure that's just kind of why it gets keep putting off. So they keep saying, if I have an opening, I'll come help you. If I have an opening, I'll come help you. Well, we got it scheduled for the 21st of November. And then he actually kept working on it and found someone that's coming next week. So supposedly we're moving it this coming up week. And I've got some work to do before he gets here. All right, guys, here's the driveway walking up to his house. And the original plan was to put a drainage ditch from over here and run it across there. I don't know if we're still doing that or not, to be honest. But when I put this rock down, I left it a little thick. I asked for a lot of advice. I asked probably 5 or 10 different people, and they couldn't really give me an answer on how thick it needed to be. I even got some answers that said you don't even need the rock. My idea was that the rock was going to get better foundation than this clay underneath it. In some areas it's 2 inches thick, in some areas it's 4 inches thick. It's pretty even across. So there's the tar paper right there. I'm only about 2 inches thick probably right there. Of course, this is the edge. I kind of left it crowned a little bit in the middle so it would still run off, because we're gonna level it with blocks anyway, so it wasn't really gonna matter. Out here on the downslope, this is just gonna be a back porch back here, and I left it a little thick right here because we had extra rock, even with as thick as I made it. Well, Jeff wants to try to lay some more fabric down here, pull some of this rock that way, and put some out here in front of the house. Jeff's on his way. He's supposed to be going to pick up some landscape fabric if he can find some. And yeah, we're gonna, once he gets here and we make a game plan, we're gonna try to drag some of this rock. It's not super packed down. I mean, the backhoe is big, but it's only 12,000 pounds, maybe 13. So it can pack stuff down, but only so much. So in some areas, it's still a little soft, you know, it's not packed down right real good. In some areas it's really good. So what we're gonna do is, once he gets here, I'm gonna tell him you point and I'll do it, and I'm gonna drag some of this rock off here, and then we'll just, once we have the backhoe going, we'll just pack it down as much as we can until it gets dark on us. Jeff made it and he brought pizza. All right, guys, we got Little Rowdy going. I'm about to scoop some of this rock back on so we can lay the fabric down, and then we're gonna pull the rock off.
Blue lights flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I should have known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm riding you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty, but too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Harley just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out, closed down the bar. I said the Long Branch is open, the night's still young, and we ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money, there's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose, and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money, there's no such thing as like a girl too pretty with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun.
All right, guys, the line was somewhere in here. You can see I drug all that rock out there. I extended the rock from around here all the way out there. Let's get it packed down as tight as we can. We'll have a little bit of time on Wednesday to work on it before they get here, but not long. The day has finally come to move Jeff's house. I can't really talk. I got to get this place shaped up a little bit for the delivery to happen. So here we go. Cross your fingers. Alright guys, the plan is to get this smoothed out a little bit just to make the runway up the driveway greater, and then grab this right here, which is way too thick, and drag it out this way. We're thinking that he's going to unload back here and come this way. We'll see if he does. Hopefully he pulls right there and comes down this driveway. Just try to get it as ready as I can, just in case. Do both sides.
Daddy's belt, mama's drapes, standing tall in the backyard shed looking cool in my Superman cape. I told the neighborhood girl, said, hey y'all, watch this. My fate was a broken arm and my reward, one big kiss. When Daddy asked me why I did it, I made him laugh out loud when I told him, 'cause the chicks dig it. Scars heal, glory fades, and all we're left with are the memories made. Oh yeah, pain hurts, but only for a minute. Your life is short, so go on and live it, 'cause the chicks dig it. Oh yeah, the chicks dig it. Blacktop road, learner permit. Thought I was Earnhardt, driving fast, but I didn't see the ditch. Took out a mailbox, then a fence, then a barn. The police came and called my father, but I met the farmer's daughter. And when the judge asked me why I did it, he threw the book at me when I told him, 'cause the chicks dig it. Scars heal, glory fades, and all we're left with are the memories made. Oh yeah, your pain hurts, but only for a minute. Life is short, so go on and live it, 'cause the chicks dig it. Oh yeah. chicks dig it. The chicks dig it. Hey, oh yeah, the chicks dig it now. Hey. Oh yeah.
They're on the way. I bet Jeff is nervous. I'm definitely nervous. I just want it to be sitting down over there. I have no idea how it's gonna get unloaded. I tried to prepare everything the best I could, but you can see there's a possibility that he's gonna come this way, come through here. This is a little bit of a mound right here. You got to come up over that, but I don't want to scrape it off. But then that's going to ease them in there. Or if they can unload on the road, then they can just wheel it straight down this driveway. That would be the best way, if that works. It doesn't look like that much of a hill on camera, I'm sure, but it's pretty steep, and that's a lot of weight to be hauling around on a dolly on a hill. But these guys are professionals, so we'll see what they do. I'm just standing down here because I want to catch it when they come over the hill. I'm sure Jeff's in front of them. Well, I don't know if Jeff is in front of them or behind them. We'll find out. All right, guys, Jeff texted me a picture of the trailer, and he said, leaving in 10 minutes. Y'all on the way? They're leaving out right now. I'll beat them. They're on the back road. He said, I'm leaving now. I said, I'm ready as I can be. All right, guys, we're waiting for him at the end of the road. Cannot wait to see this thing sitting on blocks. Ugh. I'm sure Jeff is stressed out. I'm stressed out. I just want everything to go good for him, you know, and hopefully all my stuff holds up, you know, like it should. Look who it is. Jeff has made it. Oh, we're gonna ask him about his jitters. I didn't give him a place to park. All right, Jeff, they're pulling up. What do you think? You excited?
Yep. This has been a long time coming. It was one of those, I'll believe it when it happens. Well, it's happening. It's not done yet. They still got to get it back there, but it's about to happen.
All right, guys, we're excited, we're anxious. I think I'm more anxious than he is, but yeah, let's hope everything goes well. Look, I gotta give it to Dodge and Ram. They, those things can pull, man. They really can pull. They've got transmission problems, but I guess if you're doing that with it, that's impressive. My heart is racing. Make sure y'all go check out Jeff's video. I'm really excited for him. Bobblehead Homestead. I'll put it down in the description below, but man, I'm excited for him. Can y'all tell I'm nervous? Jeez. All right, they're talking about it right now. What's the plan? There's a lot of difference in back in a 40-foot trailer and back in a 40-foot trailer with a house on it. This thing has been insulated, wired, I mean the whole 9 yards. They took the big appliances out, but it's a lot of weight in there. There's that hump I was telling y'all about. He's got to come over that. I was scared to take the top off because I didn't want it to get sticky. It's doing really good though. And the trailer cleared the hump, no problem. Dude, he's gonna put it right on the money. His back tires are coming over the hump right now. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's clear. Everything's clear. It's looking good. He's gonna have to come out straight and straighten up because he's way left of where he wants to be. I'm glad that's packed down enough over there. It's taking it good. In case you're not already subscribed, I do have a new channel called Drew's Lens Reacts. I'm putting out videos every single day. It's basically just reacting to videos that I find and watching them with you. Kind of gives this like hanging out with me, watching a video vibe. I watch a bunch of creators that do it, and yeah, so I started a channel. We've been posting every single day. Lindsay's doing my editing for me, so thank you, Lindsay. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, check it out. It's called Drew's Lens Reacts.
I think I'll take a moment and celebrate my age, the ending of an era and the turning of a page. Now it's time to focus in on where I go from here. Lord, have mercy on my next 30 years. In my next 30 years, I'm gonna have some fun. Try to forget about all the crazy things I've done. Maybe now I've conquered all my adolescent fears, and I'll do it better in my next 30 years. My next 30 years, I'm gonna settle all the scores. Cry a little less, laugh a little more. Find a world of happiness without the hate and fear. Figure out just what I'm doing here in my next 30 years. Here we go. All right. For my next 30 years, I'm gonna watch my weight, eat a few more salads, and not stay up so late. Drink a little lemonade and not so many beers. Maybe I'll remember my next 30 years. My next 30 years will be the best years of my life. Raise a little family and hang out with my wife. Spend precious moments with the ones that I hold dear. Make up for lost time here in my next 30 years.
The shed is here and stable. It's nice and level and all good. We got to add some more blocks, but we ran out, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that in the future. But right now, working on this. All this wood's got to be put down in them holes. All right, Jeff, I'm really excited for you, man. Congrats on all your hard work. Jeff's put a lot into getting this property ready, and it's finally coming together. So I'm excited for you that you got your house here. It looks great over there. It was nice to stand in the window and finally see this view I've been picturing, and stand at the back door, the front porch, that kind of thing. And it's really cool, man. We've all worked hard on this, and I'm excited that it's finally coming along. When you get to see it through, it makes it better, you know. All right, guys, love you guys so much. Sorry it's dark. Thank you to my members for supporting my channel so I can play good music. Thank you guys for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.